Early Sunday morning. I've had a good night's sleep, I've had some breakfast, and I'm back out on another mission again. I've brought my skates today, my rollerblades, so I'm going to plan on putting them on and having a skate round. At the minute I'm just currently walking over Manhattan Bridge, and then I'm going to walk down to Brooklyn Bridge and then around Battery Park, and then possibly have a trip up to Central Park and maybe skate around so my feet don't hurt as much, just like they did yesterday. Guys, I've put my skates on and this is probably going to go so wrong because I haven't rollerbladed for ages since having my sore foot, so I'm probably going to fall and break a bone in my body at some point. But let's see how this goes. Look at the skyline. I mean, when I come into New York yesterday and took the first glimpse of that, I just wanted to squeal like a pig, but it's just so amazing and oh, incredibly overwhelming. Just having a walk down the river. I'm walking towards Brooklyn Bridge over there, so that's where I've just walked along here. And then I've come off over here and come round here, and I'm having a walk along this river up to Brooklyn Bridge. It probably has to be, for me, one of the most best skylines in the whole world. I don't think there's anywhere in the world that beats this skyline. It's just, you know, Australia's alright, that's good, the Sydney and the harbour line along there, but nothing beats New York for me, honestly. And being here, you know, you see it on the TV and it just doesn't do it justice. It's just hard to believe it. You only can grasp how magnificent it is being stood here looking at that beautiful skyline. I mean, it's amazing, it really is. I mean, just look at this, there's just like so many people out taking pictures, you know what I mean? Like photographers standing along here taking pictures of this beautiful skyline. Where else do you get that, really? I mean, look at this guy over here. You just don't get this anywhere else, do you? You know? Look, a girl performing while someone's taking pictures. How amazing is that? So I just went over to that photographer there and I'm like, excuse me sir, can I have a nosy at your photos you've just taken? And he kindly let me have a look, and oh my god, they were incredible. The pictures they were taking of them girl doing jumps into air, and oh, they were fantastic. So I asked him if he had a website and everything, but he said he hasn't, but he's on Instagram, so I've just started following him on there. Told him about my channel and I said they'll have a look, which is good, but oh, them pictures were just amazing. It's like that's what I want to do one day, just get myself a decent camera, a really good camera, and then come and start taking pictures like that. Brilliant and awesome. It must have just been so awful for people stood here on that fateful day 17 years ago, nearly 17 years ago this September, or is it 18? Oh god, 17, 18, it's gone that quick. But can you imagine just being stood here, watching that day unfold from across the river, being helpless, not being able to do out, but like yet being at a safe distance where no harm was coming to yourself. I mean, that must have just been one incredibly scary day for New Yorkers. But look how incredible I mean, yes, it looks weird without the Twin Towers, it really does, but that One World Trade Center just looks beautiful amongst all them, and this skyline is still just as nice as ever. It really is. Nobody can ever stop this being the beautiful city that it is. It's just amazing. Brooklyn Bridge. Crowds are starting to pick up now. Absolutely incredible. It's just so surreal. Everyone's stopping and posing for pictures. So good. I'm loving it. Oh, it's so cool. You just got to watch what you're doing because there's literally bikes flying by, people stopping and taking pictures. It's just so mad and chaotic along here. There's Lady Liberty over there. Cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Bit of knowledge for your faces if you want to pause and have a read. The sun is shining and I'm sat here on top of Brooklyn Bridge. The traffic dashing under me and this bridge is like shaking like that. It's so weird. Oh, I feel like I'm about to fall off. But what a place to be. It's so good. Honestly, I could sit here all day with the sun shining on my face. It's so nice. Just left my mark on the Brooklyn Bridge, so everybody knows to come and subscribe to me. Yes, I love it. So I find this very strange. It says no locks allowed, £100 fine, and yet all the way along people are leaving locks on the bridge. So what's the point? Why is it not allowed? I think it's a good idea leaving your mark. I like this, someone's posted a little $22 sticker over that one. I'd scribble the whole thing out, me. So that Sophia there was the one that was located in the centre of the plaza, right in between the World Trade Center, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it got moved back to Battery Park and then was put back here in front of the One World Trade Center. So it's kind of near back to its original spot, and it survived the attack. It's just battered and bruised and cracked in places and stuff. Right. So I have just been into the 9/11 Memorial Museum, got myself some souvenirs from there as well. However, whilst I was in there, I didn't actually feel the urge to vlog whilst I was in there, but just purely because in some places you weren't even allowed to take pictures, let alone vlog, but I just didn't really want to. I just wanted to be in there and enjoy being in there without filming. However, I did take a few pictures and a few snaps, so I will put a few like pictures that I took at the end of this vlog, so, and then you'll get to see what I saw. So I'm going to have a look at going in here now, the One World Trade Center, and see how much it is to go to the top of that, and I'll vlog that. So I've got myself a ticket and I'm going up to the top of the One World Trade Center. Yay! just in the lift. Oh my god. My ears have just completely popped. Whoa. Didn't expect that. Oh, my ears are popping. It's like taking off on an aeroplane. That is really fast. Wow.
Welcome to One World Observatory.
That's very bad. And I did not feel that.
Dynamic, diverse, and ever-changing, the city and skyline reveal themselves uniquely to each observer. Experience the infinite facets of the city beneath us as you prepare to see forever.
Oh my god. Whoa. No way. Can you believe that?
And now, we invite you to enter One World Observatory through the doors on the right, where a spectacular 360-degree view of the city awaits directly below you.
Alright, so I'd like to congratulate all of you because you officially made it to the top of the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. So congratulations, thanks for being here.
Tap water to rent a boat and go out to the lake, and there's always something fun to do at Central Park. Now we don't have any snow, of course, very far away from that, and spring blossoms have long gone. But where they usually have ice skating in the winter, it's called the Walden Ring. Right now, it's a little Victorian style.
There are definitely
Sort of feels like we're in the clouds, doesn't it? The city council will be able to show you New York in a way you've never imagined before. New York City in the past continues to evolve, and of course, it's constantly changing. And with City Pulse, we're going to be able to zoom all around the city and then dive right into some of the many stories that can occur here at all hours of the day with City Pulse. We can reach nearly any corner of the city. Pretty cool, right? But for the first few minutes, we're just going to use this partial map of the city, and we'll figure out exactly where we are and what's surrounding us on all sides. So
there's 9/11 all the way down there. The footprints of 9/11. So there is Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn Bridge, what I walked over this morning. So there is the Empire State Building. I'm just sort of waiting for the sun to go down now so I can see Manhattan and New York at night from up here. So it's just going to be a case of hanging around now until the sun goes down. So not much to do apart from just taking all this beautiful view for the next few hours. Not sure if you can notice this or not on camera, but look at the mist rolling in.
It looked like it was symmetrical.
Can you see the clouds and the mist rolling in over there? Unless that's just rain. The lights are going out. The mist is rolling in. It won't be long before New York is lit up. This is going to be so good to see when all the lights come on.
But on that side.
Okay, and there's the Jenga building that we saw when we were walking.
It's lighting up. There we have it, guys. New York at night. How stunning does it look? Because I could stop here all night and look at this. It's beautiful. So, if you've enjoyed today's trip around New York, please leave a big thumbs up, and as always, share and subscribe. And until tomorrow's vlog, bye.